Stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's freedom. Let the people sing. We will not turn our backs today. We will stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing. Just a young man trying to make it in a life that's full of lies. One day given opportunity that puts stars in your eyes. Lord knows I dropped to my knees in the mud with tears in my eyes. Didn't know that I'd be fooled by the devil in disguise. I ain't no better man on a good day. I ain't gonna take a chance, not again. Ain't gonna roll the dice, flip a coin, pull a card, but I wish you the best, my friend. I ain't gonna reminisce about one day. I ain't gonna let it hurt, not again. The good Lord is still by my side, and I ain't no betting man. Now I see that the choices I've made led me where I'm meant to be. Not looking for reward in the world, kingdom works what I wanna see. Even though this battle is raging, I know he'll clear my mind. I give him all my praises, he's always right on. I ain't no better man on a good day. I ain't gonna take a chance, not again. Ain't gonna roll the dice, flip a coin, pull a card, but I wish you the best, my friend. I ain't gonna reminisce about one day. I ain't gonna let it hurt, not again. The good Lord is still by my side, and I ain't no betting man. Chance, not again. Ain't gonna roll the dice, flip a coin, pull a card, but I wish you the best, my friend. I ain't gonna reminisce about one day. I ain't gonna let it hurt, not again. The good Lord is still by my side, and I ain't no betting man.
All right, great morning, everybody, and welcome back to the F.O.B, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, and recalibrate every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission, or Charlie Mike. I'm True American Brad Ass. This is my wonderful panel. It is Tuesday, or Talk About It Tuesday, May 5th. Happy Cinco de Mayo. And we got a special birthday in the house. Happy birthday, Colt Montgomery. And it is 49 degrees in Illinois. How is everybody this morning?
Good morning, everybody, and happy birthday to you, Colt. Another year, another chapter to start. And it is a good, 67 degrees. Waiting to see if it's going to rain. I know tomorrow it is, but watch the weather.
Yeah.
Or weather for the people that don't speak Southern.
Here all day.
Oh, yeah, you said it was raining earlier. Yeah.
Yep.
It was like that for me, last week. Just all day for like 2 days straight, just constant, just something was falling. It would speed up, it'd slow down, but it was always falling.
Right.
Like, man, I just wonder. It's like, I know it's not a solid object holding the water in the air, but it just amazes me. It just floats up, comes down, floats up, comes down, you know?
Right. Oh, man. Well, hop in this chat real quick. Tell everybody good morning. Hey, great morning, OMO. Good to see you, brother. How are you?
Good morning, good morning.
Sweets, great morning to you. How are you? Good to see you. She said, good morning, happy birthday. That's right, happy birthday, Colt Montgomery. Yeah, we got that answered for you, OMO. Appreciate that, Sweets. Sling, great morning to you. Good to see you, brother. How are you? Jessica, great morning to you. How are you? Good to see you. She also said happy birthday, Colt. There you go, Sling. Happy birthday, Colt. And 55 in Kansas. Hey, that's crazy, Sling. Today's 5-5 and it's 55. OMO, I believe we did last night. I think they said something about a little hail last night. That's what I was just talking to Double A about backstage. I haven't got to go out and assess damage yet. Hey, Grizz, great morning to you. How are you? Good to see you, brother. Hope everybody's doing all right this morning.
I think up in the north, it's more common to get hail. I mean, I've only seen hail like 2 or 3 times in my life, and it's always been like the big BB size. I've never seen anything golf ball size, baseball size, or anything like that.
Right. Yeah, probably because it stays in the cooler temperatures up north, too.
I do remember when I was younger during the hurricanes, though, people would have hail damage on their cars. You'd see like the big dots, and they say it was like golf ball size hail doing that. You having to get windshields replaced and stuff for cracks, but I never like actually seen it. And
Right.
I remember going out there when it's like the little pellets and be like, "Oh, let me go see what it feels like." And you're like, "Nah, this would hurt if you was going fast with your head out the window."
Right.
Rain hurts enough.
Yeah. Gotcha, OMO. Stay safe down there. I forget you're right around here. We need to get together, brother. Whenever we get a chance.
How big is St. Louis? Like as far as like the whatever you call the city limits of St.
The
Louis,
metropolitan area or whatever they call it.
We know like what the city limits of it or the limits of that town or city stop at.
It's
like,
pretty. It's a big area. I do know that.
Like, you know, like here, if you to go from one city limit to the next, like, you know, across town only takes like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, it might take you 30 minutes because if you go through town, it's, you know, all the red lights and you got to go slow. But like you can literally get like from one city limit signs to the other in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
But like in Oklahoma, to get once you hit like Tulsa city limits and then you get out of Tulsa city limits, just like, bro, it's like a good like 20-25 minutes, maybe depending on which direction you're going, you know.
Yeah. Hey, great morning to you, Mr. Trades. Good to see you, brother. How are you? He said, happy birthday, Colt. You said you wouldn't make it to 50. Congrats. That's funny. Fabulous Mernins. That's right. Fabulous Mernins. Shout out, Mr. Trades. Hey, y'all check out this background, too. Can't forget that.
Oh yeah, it's nice. Good job on that traits.
Yeah, there y'all go. Shout out Mr. Chaotic Traits. Happy birthday, Cole Montgomery. Love it. He knows what he's doing, that's for sure.
Right.
Yeah, you're right, Sling. Yeah, happy birthday, Colt. Go ahead and throw him a little party. Yeah.
Cool, man. St. Louis has got like 5 times more of the population there than the city I live in.
Right.
50,000, less than 45,000 people live here. 265,000 live in St. Louis.
Yeah.
And Tulsa, Oklahoma is 700 and something thousand now. That's Tulsa is getting bigger. Or like by population. It was
Love
like
you, Colt.
it was like 500,000 when I moved there 2018. And then like currently it's like just over 700,000. About to hit like 710.
Where's that at? Tulsa?
Tulsa, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it's a big city, man.
That's
I'm
a
like,
lot of money, bro.
yeah, I'm like, dude, if you put a business there and you didn't make money, something's wrong with you because there's plenty of people there. You just got to have something
Right.
people want. You know, if you have the smallest thing people want, like ice cream, you could even be like peanut butter jelly sandwich shop. Boom, somebody's going to stop there. I promise you.
Yeah, because there's so many people, right?
I mean, look at how gourmet grilled
Supply
cheese
and
is
demand,
taking
right?
off, man. Yeah. If
Yeah.
it tastes good, it's good, man. Yeah. Do that try in the small town here. It's like, if you ain't friends with everybody, you ain't making no money.
Right.
You know?
Right. It's all hate, too. Nobody wants to see anybody do better, and it kills me, dude.
Yeah, that's what my buddy's running for mayor in Pineville. That's what he's like part of his campaign. It's just like, you know, here people need to help people, you know, average people. It's, you know, it's not about like, you know, it's like you doing all this and like where are you proving that you're doing, like, where's my tax money going? If I'm paying you to be the mayor or the representatives, what are you actually doing to help us here? Because if we're complaining here, you're not doing nothing to help us. Yeah. That's how I got it. Like, that's how my idea of like a lot of politics is in general. People are in it because, like, hey, it's a guaranteed retirement, and I can be locked in as long as I have all the friends that want me there. You know, it's like, okay,
Right.
hopefully you don't tick none of them off because we see how that goes. Look at the politics nowadays. It's like, you make one person mad, all of a sudden it's like,
That's the
boom,
thing, yep.
you're all over the internet with whatever they want people to believe, whether it's true or not. Oh, Tulsa King was interesting. I liked how they, well, go jump to what Sling Buzz just said. If nobody's ever seen it, that's a good little, it's to me, it's comedic on how old mob tried to come into the legal medical world. It was funny.
Right.
I think they filmed it in Tulsa as well. So it's like got a lot of, like, he goes to the place in Tulsa. It's called the center of the earth or center of the universe. And it's like this tower, like an obelisk tower. But whenever you stand in the certain area, it's like got this little design in the walkway. When you stand right there, you talk, it echoes back to you. And the people standing outside of it, I have to see if it's really true. Like when I went there, we never tried this. You stand in the middle and talk. You can hear yourself talk, but nobody else can hear you talk, and you're in the wide open space. It's the way that they built the acoustics. While you're standing in the middle of this particular circle, nobody can hear you talking. And I have that in that show. I've been there. It's really interesting. Like, you can actually go. They got videos, people on their phone. When you get in there, the echo chamber that you get put into, and it's weird because there's nothing around you for it to bounce off of. It's like you're just standing in this one spot that just has this weird echoing sound based on the architecture they built like on the walkway.
Dude, that's neat.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's like, man, I don't know. I think it's in Tulsa, but I want to say I went someplace like that in Oklahoma City too. But
Right.
I'm pretty sure that one place is in Tulsa because I went there. It's like, man, it's a really cool place. I think they did,
Interesting.
Sling, because that they when he in that part in the film or in the show, whenever he's at that obelisk or that little center of the universe place or center of the earth, I can't remember what it's actually called, center of something, one or the other. But yeah, I remember looking at like the pieces of like the concrete that are like missing and everything. I'm like, it still looks like that. Like it was like that when I went there to look at it. Because I think there was a something where people were like they wanted to get it like refurbished, cleaned up because there's a lot of like, you know, age damage of like concrete chipping missing and stuff like that, you know.
Right. Oh wow, Sling, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then Killers of the Flower Moon was also filmed in I think that was filmed, I mean it was in Tulsa County, but Tulsa County's like got like Collinsville, Owasso, and Skytook, Stillwater, and all those like they had a place where they filmed that movie, Killers of the Flower Moon there. And that's based on the Trail of Tears, the oil boom, and then like that's based on like a, I think, true events or a true story of that time.
Okay.
Welcome to Talk About It Tuesday.
Talk about Tulsa.
Yeah. I mean, it's history, though. If you ever read up on the Trail of Tears and history behind that, and then after the Trail of Tears, they found out that there was so much oil there, but it all belonged to the Native Americans, and how were the high elites going to get it back? So they basically married into the native tribes, had their net and like their sons and nephews and everybody have children with them, and then have the Native American families die off, and then all the rights went to the children, and then they would be like mix the bloodlines, and we get to keep the land after we gave them the land. So it's like
Oh wow,
it was
that's
like a it
interesting.
was like a yeah, it was like a crazy
Talk about a
like
loophole, huh? Yeah.
yeah, early 1900s, late 1800s, like the way that they did fraud back then was just like let's
Weird.
interrupt the bloodline, you know. It's like, bro, that's biblical.
Yeah.
Just corrupt the bloodline so I can keep what's not mine.
Yeah, that gets deep, don't it?
That's a good movie too. It's like three and a half hours long, bro.
Right.
Yeah, it's a real good movie.
Hey,
Yeah.
great morning, Casey. Good to see you. How are you?
Good morning. Good
Just
morning.
a good, beautiful morning, guys. Thanks for making a difference in the world. Hope you all have a blessed day. Appreciate the kind words, and same to you there, Casey.
Vice versa.
Sarah's oil.
I
Okay.
think is that from the movie? Because
I've
because
heard that.
it came down in the movie where it was like, you know, the oldest daughter of the, you know, the tribe, you know, everybody else has died or has died, and she's like one of the last ones. Like,
Right.
yeah, I say it's like early 1900s because it's back like in like Model T cars, you know, like crank the engines in the front.
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
Yeah, seems like a long time ago. I think cars have only been around for how long? Since the early 1900s. When did the Model T come out?
Right. Probably 100 years, huh?
Well, a little over. Like we had, like the car is not even half the age of the United States. Like we're 250, and cars are
I know
probably
that's what's crazy.
like not even 120 years old. I think. Like the first.
Yeah, it's crazy because you see all these people that are like, there he is.
Sling. Or Brandon. I can't see.
It's
I'm
traits.
typing. Yeah. I mean,
Fabulous
sling. I said, so
man.
why did I say
Yeah.
sling? I guess because y'all both Navy. I said sling. I'm used to sling popping in the Discord. And I'm like, sling. That's because y'all
Happy
both
birthday,
Navy.
Cole.
Both Navy, both bald, both have white hair. It's all right.
Go ahead, tell
I'm
him
bald
again,
too,
traits.
so.
Hey, yeah. Happy birthday, Cole. Hope you have a good one, Bubba. Love you, man. 50
Love it.
years old. Who'd have thunk it?
5-0.
I didn't know he
Man,
was
it's
older than me.
crazy.
He's older than you, Traits.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Right.
Oh man, the first car in production was 1885. Okay.
Yeah, I ran a little bit late this morning, y'all. I was up all night with my back. It's still driving me crazy, but
I got you.
but we here.
I
We
could tell
here.
you had a late one.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like 6:40, something like that. Last time I looked at the clock this morning.
Dang, dude.
I was up on the couch, on the recliner, back to the bed, back to the couch, on the floor. It was one of those.
Just one of them nights.
Yep. Man, I don't think my
Hey,
chance.
great morning, Jonathan. Good to see you. How are you? Right, Sling?
Oh, Sweets was in here.
We're just so used to seeing you in Discord, brother.
Yeah. I
Yeah, Sweets was in here this morning.
I see that.
Got a bunch of happy birthday coats.
Yeah, good deal.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, everybody in the chat. Hope everyone's doing all right. If you didn't know, I am Chaotic Traits, and it is Talk About It Tuesday. I don't even know what to talk about other than Colt being so old, man. He's almost caught up to me. It's crazy.
I mean, we've been talking about old stuff. Yeah, cars.
Hey,
First car was built in 1885.
Oh, 18. Okay, I was way off.
That's when
on that.
the very first car was made for mass production. Was 1885.
Okay.
what car was that?
It was powered by the internal combustion engine process. Let's see. Motor wagon took the first drive in 1885. Okay, 130 years in the making. So cars have been around for 130 years. So 5 years. Okay, so it is half the age of the. I thought the first car was like 1900s, like
Dang.
1912 or something.
So
I thought
Colt's
it.
been driving almost since the beginning of the car. That's crazy.
Right? I mean, dude, if he would have been as old as you though, like with Noah's Ark, he would have been on the Navy ships. But
Hey,
we
that
know
was the
why you
best
went to
way,
the Navy.
man. That
We
was the
know why
best
you went
way.
in the Navy and why he went into the military, into the
That's
army.
right. Right.
Right. The Navy knew the flood was coming. The Army didn't believe them.
Right. Well, they didn't build cars until after they said, "Hey, he said he's not going to flood it no more like that." So now you can build things to roll around on.
That's what it was. We had to get permission first before we could start buying or building cars.
Right. Right. He had to see if we'd be able to handle that time at sea first. He'd be like, all right, they can handle Muse and all these long deployments. All right, now we can do them on the ground.
Right. So what y'all been talking about this morning? Hey, I'm curious. Do you being Colt's birthday, has been any Colt music played today?
No, we
Yeah.
ran
Did you?
Betting Man.
started.
I see. I missed it.
Yeah.
That's why I was wondering what song you played of his.
Yeah, we played Betting Man, and then I made the whole poll
Okay.
about him.
Awesome.
So yeah, that'll be.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, let's try to make it a 4-way tie, chat. We'll just run a bunch of Colt music today. I love it. We can go ahead and throw it up there. Here's the poll, guys. Make sure y'all type 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat. Get your votes in. We'll be running it the whole show. Let y'all know before we close it.
Nice. Bounty hunter headlights ride lassos.
That's right.
Thanks, Ling. Has it been
figured they were
50
pretty fitting,
episodes
you know?
since you've been on?
It's been a while since he's been on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't think it was like that
time.
long ago, though.
That last time he came up, man, we had to make some decisions in the background.
Oh shoot! Look who it
It
is.
was awful. Yeah, it was awful.
Lady Savannah, great morning to you. Good to see you. How are you?
Good morning. The dog hasn't chewed up the phone cord yet.
Lady Savannah, good morning.
We got a birthday in the house, lady.
And I'm just playing, y'all. Sling didn't do nothing wrong. It was Brandon.
Right. Blame it on Brandon.
Blame it on Brandon. Bob.
Did you see the verse that I picked today for Cole's birthday?
And hope does not put us to shame because God's love has been poured out into our hearts through the Holy Spirit who has been given to us.
It was mainly the 5-5.
Yeah, and Romans 5:5. Yep.
Yeah, the same, just like his birthday. Yep. Just good stuff, man.
Yes, sir.
Already did, lady. Dang, she hasn't been here that long? Yeah, I already did last Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't see the video of your jump then.
Yeah, I jumped out of an airplane and everything since then. Dang, I hate you missed that. I know she's been going through it, though.
Yeah.
Thoughts and prayers out to you for sure. There's a lot of people going through it right now. I want y'all to know that. It's just a bad season for a lot of people. But it don't mean it's over, guys. Like Trait says, it's okay to be broken. Right here in the middle, we're okay. Battered, ragged, right here in the middle, we're okay. Emerging new.
All right.
Yep. It's okay to be broken.
That's right.
But it's not okay. See, it's okay to be sad and it's okay to cry, but it's not okay to give up and die.
Facts.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it makes me think of one of the lines in those Suno songs that I was making. It's like when I realized it was the Legion of Demons just making me want to die.
Yeah, shout out Double A on making that music too, man.
Only a few people know, man. Only a few people.
When's
know.
Brad getting started on it?
It won't be long, probably. Definitely interested.
I mean, I would, play around with it on the, I mean, $8 a month is not bad, and you can do so much with that $8 a month,
Oh, is that what it is?
It's
Right, for the for the cheapest package, you could do it for free, but if you pay, you get the $8 package and then a Pro and a Premier package, and a
So
Premier
that
package is
$8
only
the
like
one you're
$30 a month. No, I got the $30 a month one.
Oh, $30. Okay.
Or you can pay it for the whole year, which I think is ends up being only like a couple $100.
Okay.
Yeah,
I have to look into it.
it's $24 a month if you pay it by the year.
Yeah, if you pay by the year,
Okay.
and then if you do it monthly, it's like you know, it's like $8 a month, and then but it's always if you pay for that big package, you get it the cheapest by month.
Yeah, best medicine out there.
And it's like like Sack Juggalo does on there. It's just like if you just want to make like Weird Al Yankovic, funny, goofy, whatever, you could really make a song out of anything about washing the dishes and how much it sucks for a leak in the or whatever. Just make up anything.
Right.
I mean, that's if you could do it that way, and like especially if you want to make music, man, the ability that it gives you without wearing out an entire band or a group of people. I mean, you're just sitting there just like doing the producer side. You're getting worn out on the producer side of it, not on the like performer side,
Right.
And I promise you, I'd get if it was if it was
Secret.
real performers doing it right now, they'd be like, "Hey, bro, there's labor laws against this." I was telling my mom, I was like, I hope there's not no labor laws about how much you use this AI music for, because man, I can hear the AI going, bro, like I need to go have some water or something, dude. I'm starting to stutter. What I mean?
Yeah.
How many of them I've like been like, dude, why did you put that there? I didn't even put that in the lyrics. Why are you doing that? Stop doing that. Redo it again. Be like, I need a break. It is highly addictive, though.
Addictive audio.
A little bit.
Yeah.
It's a little bit addictive.
Dude, 2 AA batteries, bro. Army Alcoholics Addictive Audio.
Right. That's right. Hey, great morning, Jimmy D. Good to see you, brother. How are you?
Jimmy
Yeah,
D,
he was
good morning,
saying
brother.
too, like your like Instagram reels or like Facebook reels or YouTube shorts or something like that. If you put music in it and the music's copyrighted, then you end up getting dinged or striked or something like that. And you're like, bro, now you gotta your video don't get nothing on it. It basically shadow ban that video. Or if you don't get any kind of royalties on it at all because of it. But if you make the music on Suno, then who's to say that that's not yours?
Right. Once you start writing in song format, your brains will switch to rhyming. Oh, I bet.
No, I mean, if you even just do poetry, like you could take poetry and you don't have to know how to like build the chorus hook or anything like that. If you just put your poetry in there, it'll generate the song how music's supposed to go, and then put that there with it, and then you'll hear it as it's like, oh, that don't fit. You just go and change and tweak, and I mean, it's a process. It's actually it's production work. Like you're doing exactly what a producer would do inside the studio when everybody goes home and be like, all right, I need to put this here, I want this to sound like this. All right, I need to change this. And I mean, you're doing all the behind the scenes stuff that nobody really sees.
Yep. And
That's what I like.
You're 100% right, Panda.
Yeah.
We were just talking about that the other day.
I watched somebody do one of the little hook things on Suno where it was like they're just watching their phone and it's just reading the text messages back and forth in a song. I'm just like, it's like that's one way to use Suno, is just like make your your text conversation humorous and making it into a song. I'm like, see the things you can do on it. It's just like, who would have thought that?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I haven't messed with the remaster thing yet. See, I've only been playing with it for 5 days. It would probably took me like a whole month if I didn't have traits there to kind of guide me and be like the little, what I call him, the AI Miyagi.
Yeah, AI Miyagi. That was cracking me up.
Hey, great morning.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like,
see, how are you?
Like you said, man, it's like like I could just picture you sitting there with chopsticks catching a fly, and be like, and you go ahead with your question. And then you're like, that's simple. Just put it in Google and ask this, and read. Fly goes off. You know, like just word it this way, ask it this, and then tell me what you say. Now go, be gone, enjoy.
Love it.
The wax on, wax off. Yeah, that's whenever you're like, change the word, put one here, change this line, put it over here.
Hey, I added a video in there in the thing. Kind of a dedication
Oh,
to
nice.
someone.
Okay.
We played it before,
Oh, gotcha.
but yeah.
You want to take a little break?
Yeah, run it.
Alrighty.
Hey, good morning, sis. Shrinking Sharon, come in. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, we're going to take a little break, guys. We're at the 35-minute mark. We'll be right back. Grab you a refill of your coffee, energy drink, water, whatever you're using to get your day started. Use the restroom, latrine, head, whatever you call it. We'll be right back. Something a little special for y'all.
Yeah.
Front porch tonight. Cole Montgomery, grab a mason jar, brother. Your left, right, left, let's go. I was sitting in the dark, yeah, my boots were in the mud, running low on the spirit, running heavy on the blood. Then a brother walked up, said, get up off the floor. We got music to be making, we got outlaws to restore. Yeah, you handed me the mic, put the fire in my chest, showed me how to take the trauma, how to beat the hardest test. Now if the fog ever rolls, if it's heavy in your mind, if you feel like stepping solo, leaving everyone behind, just remember for a second there's an army that you build in the middle of the sweat, in the shadow of the guild. We are washing it away with the shine and the flame. Ain't a bond in this holler that the devil's gonna tame. So pick your head up, dust off your boots. We're pouring out the whiskey and returning to the roots. I said I got you six when the sun goes down. We're raising up a glass in this little dirt town. Yeah, the uniform is off, but the brotherhood is deep. We are guarding the perimeter while everybody sleeps. So when the devil tries to drag you right back into the cold, just listen to the stomp of the bravest of souls. I got your six, yeah, we hold the battle line now. Stomp. A father to the kid, you're a man of God walking on the grid that he forbid. Don't you ever let the static tell you that you ain't enough. You're the reason half of us are still out here standing tough. Every track that you got brings a sinner back to life. Every time you hold the ground, every time you hold your wife, you're the standard of a man, yeah, the genuine elite. So we throwing down a party right here at your very feet. From the sea to the sand, we are bonded by the oath. You try to break one of us, you gotta deal with us both. Sound off. I don't know, but I've been told. Yeah. I don't know, but I've been told. Yeah. Colt Montgomery's got a heart of gold. Colt Montgomery's got a heart of gold. If the demons come to take his mind, the copper steel infantry is right behind. The copper steel infantry is right behind. Hey.
Let's go. Happy birthday, Colt Montgomery.
Hey, drink up.
Shaq goes looking for that sponsorship.
I had to add that can on there on and
Right.
design.
Yeah.
I was like, man, it's missing something. Let's put a ghost
I know.
can in.
Everybody's probably sitting there trying to think, which flavor is that one? I can't
Right?
think.
Where do I get that one?
They need to make a veterans tribute version one. You know how they did like the tribute one for the Rippets with the multicam,
Right.
and it was like they need to do one like a version of that for like in Ghost. Because I'm pretty sure Ghost is like the better version of Rip It, and everybody's like, bro, if these were over there when we was there, it would have been a lot better to do the Ghost challenge better than the Rip It challenge. Because
It's the desert dessert flavor. That's what that can is. The desert dessert.
desert dessert.
Yeah. It's the DD 214 special edition.
There you go.
Hey, tell him, Sharon. Like the free.
The Ghost Desert Dirt Dessert. The Desert Dessert, right? Not Desert Dirt edition. I was like, bro, if you
That's
taste
right.
it, be like, bro, no, I don't want that one. That'd be like the blue raz where everybody's like, pow! That one's no good.
Or like I was with the cherry limeade. No.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you got to try the hydration packets. They are not like the energy ones. Like if they would make if they would do the hydration in the Welch's grape, that would be awesome.
I wish I could find just one hydration pack instead of like a box of 12
I'll
or
tell you
8.
what, I'll
Or,
mail you
you know.
one. I'll put it in. I'll mail you one. That way, it's like it's not too late. I can put like 2 or 3 stamps on it, and it'd be like real cheap for me to mail it. I want to do shipping and all that.
What's the FDA regulation on that?
It's I don't know. It's FDA approved, and it's sugar free, so it's GMO free and all that good stuff. So I don't know. I figured it.
Not labeled for individual retail sale.
Well,
Right.
I'm giving it away though. I'm not selling it to him.
I know, but you're crossing state lines. The government's going to be involved.
Oh yeah. What's the state reciprocity on that one?
Right.
Does your state allow these?
I mean, didn't they try that once before with like some type of liquid stuff? I mean, it was a thing once before, wasn't it? When they were trying to move stuff.
It's just a hydration powder pack.
So it makes liquid. I mean, kind of like moonshine. I mean,
Powder pack.
Right. Well, if they test it and find something in it, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Ghost, I need y'all to come help me because it was still sealed when I mailed it."
People start drinking it.
Awesome slang.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like video me doing it, but like, this is the one. See, it's not open. It's in here, sealed package, in another sealed package, inside another sealed package. So if anybody tampered with it, it wasn't me.
That's right. Make sure you put an air tag in there too.
Yeah, if it makes you hyper, it shouldn't do that because it's caffeine free. There's no caffeine in it. It's just for hydration purposes only.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
Jimmy
right,
D.
Jimmy. Yeah. Yes, sir. Here you go. Shout out Colt Montgomery. Happy
Whenever
birthday,
the
Colt.
chat it freezes up on my end, and I'm like, "Who are y'all talking to?" And it's just like, "Oh,
That's right by you. Bootleg Ghost.
Good to see you, brother.
right."
Hope you're doing good, brother.
Yes, sir.
Well, we're gonna be doing like Lawless, but it's just gonna be a bunch of ghosts. Be like, we're running out of gas, and you just pour in the ghost in the fuel tank. Be like, all right, try it now.
We got 5 votes, y'all. Can we get them numbers up? Come on. I seen it happen yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, y'all get them boats in, guys. Whatever song y'all want to hear at the end.
Let's see what I'm trying to see which ones I need to vote for on my alternate accounts here, so we can play all four. Woodpeckers out there looking for something to eat.
Yeah.
At least anyone saw it.
Man, I was talking about that the other day. I was like, can you what's the point? Why would we create something like that? That's got to be hard on their heads, on their brain. I mean, I know what happens in my brain when I bounce up against the wall.
Oh, dude, you should go down the rabbit hole of woodpeckers. They're actually beneficial to the trees. The reason why they, other than building their little home, they get the like termites and mites and bugs and stuff that kill the tree.
And I
That's what they're
understand that,
doing.
but what are they doing
But-
to my sausage?
Oh, that's different. I imagine when you do too many head injuries, you probably got one that's just like, that's why they wear a helmet, you know. But I remember, like the way that they're, like the rabbit hole I went down, the way that they're like their heads made and like designed or whatever. Like they're basically like hammerheads. Like they have like the hardest skulls.
Yeah, that's one animal I would not want to come back as. I don't think.
Oh, dude, yeah.
I no, I'm good.
Every time you get hungry, you got to go pound your head into something. Be like, man,
Yeah,
can't eat nothing else because like they're like giant hummingbirds. They have like all they have is that little long tongue to eat with. That's it. It's like the
There's them
anteaters of
boats
the bird
rolling in.
species.
I see them.
I
So
have to do
looks like we're heading for a tie.
Yeah, we got a double for sure.
I have to put like a little playlist of all the rabbit holes I go down and do like a whole like 3-hour live session on my channel and just be like going down the rabbit holes with me. Saturdays with double A.
Have you gotten a new date yet, Brad? On take me out to the ball game?
Not yet. No, they still
Okay.
trying to get everything finalized. I reached out
Gotcha.
yesterday.
I got you.
She said she would let me know something whenever they know something. So
The bug.
Yeah.
You think he killed it?
we got three-way tie.
Uh-oh.
Looking good.
I think he's used all his now.
Mark, great morning,
Mark.
Mark. Good to see you. How are you?
Morning, Mark.
Mark coming in clutch says, watch this.
Right. We got 3, 2, 4, 3. Pretty close.
All right.
I'm not a betting man, but I bet it's gonna be a Colt Montgomery song.
That'd be my guess. I'm willing to bet that you're right on that. And I'd say that we're going to
Any
probably
side
take a
bets?
ride. We're probably going to take a ride down that Lost Souls road. Might run into a bounty hunter. I don't know.
Yeah, keep our headlights on.
That's right.
I hear you, Jimmy. Praying for you.
Hey, prayers for to you, Jimmy.
Yeah,
You and
definitely.
Ainsley.
Sorry for your loss.
I hope you and Angie are doing well, though. It's been a while, man.
You know, speaking of like losses and stuff like that, like I finished the song yesterday called Shattered Pieces. That's like Kind of like my
Ooh.
internal recollection of what I was going through in my head.
That reminds me.
Kind of.
Hold that thought.
Jimmy D.
Hold that thought.
All right, got it.
I totally slipped up on that one. My fault. My bad on that, y'all.
Oh no!
Shoot.
Oh no! No biggie on it. It's Colts Day.
Well, yeah, but
And after hearing Brandon's critique on it yesterday, I think I want to change a couple things on it.
oh well. I mean, if you want me to hold off, I'll hold off.
Oh, no, you
It's
can
up
play
to
it.
you.
Then you could play
All right.
it, and then they can hear what I do because I'll have it that I'm gonna keep it on there on my Suno, but I'm gonna remaster it. So you'll hear that one, and then you'll hear the remastered part of it. And let's see if you can find what parts I changed.
All right.
That's the cool thing about it, you know. The remaster would be like my finalized version where I'm not gonna touch it no more.
I'll be right. I'll give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay.
No, that's the good thing about having other people hear it too, because you get their insight on it. And you're like, okay, and then being able to go change it is also the interesting part.
Right.
And it gives me ability to learn that remaster or like go in there and do that too, because like instead of I want to keep the song the same without, because if you regenerate it, it makes a new song and it keeps it similar, but it'll change certain parts of it, the way they sing, the way the word roll out or go in between the beats and stuff. And
Right. Hey, no worries at all, Jimmy D. We're here for you, brother.
oh no, you're all good, Jimmy. We're here for you. If you need anything, if you haven't joined the Discord, you can always join the Discord. Come hang out, talk. If you need somebody to talk to, or just want to get away and see what we're talking about, you know.
That's it.
Come in, join the Discord, become
We all
part of the
struggle.
family.
Yeah, you ain't taking away from nothing, Jimmy.
That's what this is for. That's why we made this podcast a little different than others that you might see.
Yeah.
We actually care. We are here to impact lives and save lives.
Hey, I picked up a new hat yesterday. Isn't that a cool hat?
Oh,
I
nice.
like it, dude.
Nice.
I thought it was pretty cool. Got a little American flag over on that side of it.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's one of them real lightweight ones too.
Nice.
You don't see
Right, yeah.
you don't see the waving flag as much.
Uh-uh.
No, I don't think I've ever seen the waving flag, actually.
I hadn't either.
Yeah, dude.
But
And I like anything camo.
same.
Yeah.
Especially the gray and black and the white and gray. That's
Yeah, I think, if you really think about it, that was the inner kid in me that wanted to join the military. Because like, I can wear camouflage all the time.
Right?
Like, okay, I get to play with guns and drive big, loud things too. Sweet.
Yeah.
I know how to work on them. Can I do that too? Awesome. Go to the school. Cool. You're gonna pay me to do this? Sweet. Even at the time, you're like, I don't care how much you're paying me. You're paying me.
All right, y'all. We have a special rendition, new to the channel artist,
Woo.
Double A.
Uh-oh.
We got one of his songs loaded up, and he's wanting your opinion, y'all. So, y'all ready?
I can't get better without anybody's opinion.
That's right. Well, here we go. This is "Away from the Madness" by none only than Double A. Here we go, y'all.
road, I leave the rush behind. Off to tighten up the fishing lines and take worries off the mind.
Just cypress roots and the smell of sweet pine.
Becoming one with the silence, getting to feeling just right. Hand on the oar, heart on the line. The moon shines through the moss, we're doing just fine. If the world turns wild, let it spin away. Here in this country life, we're born to stay away from the madness, out where the Spanish moss hangs. Away from the madness, we breathe in the slow of the day. No hurry on the river bend, no fear in our chest. Away from the madness, living our best. I pull the fish at dawn,
I cut stacks for the fire.
smoke from the burning wood rising up higher. We trade old stories by the campfire glow. You laugh like thunder, soft and low.
Hand on the oar, heart on the line.
The moon shines through the moss, we're doing just fine. If the world turns wild, let it spin away. Here in this country life, we're born to stay away from the madness, out where the Spanish moss hangs. Away from the madness, we breathe in the slow of the day. No hurry on the river bend, no fear in our chest. Away from the madness, living our best. Let the Iron Men shout,
Let the nature be heard
we keep our small fire.
on the bend of the river.
Mud on the ankles,
Moonlight on the skin
all we ever needed.
is the place we're in.
Away from the madness,
Away from the
out where the
madness.
Spanish moss hangs. Away from the madness,
Away from
we
the
breathe in the slow of the day. No rush on the river, no fear in our chest. Away from the madness, living our best. Away from the madness,
Away from the madness.
our home in the green shade.
Thank you.
Let's go. Away from the madness,
Yes, sir.
where we all want to be.
Sling, that's not even right. Ain't even right.
Oh yeah, what you said about your hat? Oh no, that was Mark that said that about
Oh,
your
and
hat.
Mark, yeah.
Oh, was it Mark? Oh, yeah, it was
Yeah,
Mark.
I thought it was Sling at first too, and I was like, no, and I read it, went back and read it. I was like, Mark said that. Hold on.
There. Is that better?
Oh,
Here.
man, that's funny.
I'll match.
There you go.
Oh, all right, bro. Malibu's most wanted over here. Welcome, everybody. This is Florida's most frequent chaotic.
We'll all go backwards.
Well, I'll go back.
There we go.
There you go. All right, we got to get
Is that
tactical.
better? Y'all like that?
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh man, I sweat profusely. My bad, y'all.
Sling says, I'm getting blamed for everything today.
I know, man. Well, hey, I actually greeted you when you came in. That wasn't getting picked on.
Mark's on
Blame.
one, dude. Oh man.
Right? Got them soap opera eyes, huh?
Yeah.
Appreciate that,
Them
Jeremy.
all, but several episodes, you can see the wrinkles. So many episodes. Oh man.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to where I'm making like somewhat upbeats because like y'all have heard the other ones I've done. Like, yeah, like I have some really deep, but
I like that
I'm doing
song. I like, especially when you with the duet version of it.
yeah. Some songs just really hit hard whenever you add a female voice in there with it. You know.
I think Mark got hacked.
I think so too. That or he's having too much fun with the donuts.
Yeah. Yeah. He's glazing over
Oh,
there.
and
He's
he
over
does
glazing.
he does have his moments though. He has his
That's good
moments.
though. I like to see it. Yeah.
It was just that,
You
that
know,
time whenever he was like when he was messing with his wife in Walmart or something or in the grocery store. He said he had her just being like, stop, Mark.
Yeah.
hey, we do have a 4-way tie, y'all.
Hey,
Yeah.
16 votes.
All right, close the poll. Close the poll. Close the poll's
right.
closed. Hey, it's 9:05, so you close it and we got it going for that.
There we go.
yeah, we got 4 songs to play. That's about 15 minutes
Yeah.
minimum.
Oh yeah, minimum. I was gonna say minimum.
Minimum.
Yeah.
No, man, if each song's like mine, like up to 5 minutes long, we'll be like, all right, y'all gotta go grab some popcorn and sit down.
Yeah, and they're all we have videos of all of them, so that's great.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, and that's something too. I was thinking about doing, like actually making like videos, like I don't know, maybe I don't know about if I want to do some of them AI or actual real filmed videos to go along with the song, you know.
If you
Kind of give it,
if you can do the real ones, do real.
yeah, because like you could like the video will like tell the story as the song goes, you know, kind of, you know, some parts would just be easy to do because it's just like basic filming of it, you know, like driving or like just throwing a fishing pole or the things like that, sitting
Right.
next to a fire, and it just had like. But then having a song that's like up to 4 or 5 minutes long, it's just like you realize it takes a lot of short clips to make 5 minutes. You know, you got 10 seconds here, 15 seconds there. It's like some of them are going to get condensed down. You know, when you get into that video editing side of things, it's just like that's when everything's you're like, I've been sitting here for another 8 hours.
Right.
Over another 2 days to go, you know.
Yeah, I don't know if Mark's having flashbacks or what's going on there.
Well, we know it's Mark because he's talking about donuts. Sleep deprivation has hit him. He's on fire guard. I want to get on Jeopardy just so I can do that on the end of it one time. Like, all right, now everybody put down your pens, and I'm gonna be like, no, I'm gonna get disqualified.
Those things are cool, but damn it, Brad, you just made me feel really old.
What is it? Well,
Yeah.
That was my junior year in high school.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1990.
Oh.
Everything was different.
Yeah, I graduated 91.
That's crazy.
Man.
Graduated high school when you were 1 year old.
And you know what's crazy is the population of the U.S. was 100 million less.
Yeah. That I was in second grade.
Crazy.
Accounted for.
Yeah, accounted for, right. In 36 years, we
Yeah.
gained 100 million people in the U.S.
I
I wonder
was
how
in
many we
second
lost.
grade. Cool, yeah.
Hit songs were Vogue by Madonna, You Can't Touch This by MC Hammer, uh, Nothing Compares
Oh
to
yeah,
You
I
by
remember
Sinead
that because them
O'Connor.
parachute pants were starting to get real big, and I used to love wearing those to school.
Oh yeah, I
Look
had
Like a
some of
Those
them.
Baby.
with the high
Yeah,
tops, and remember you had the pumps. You had to pump up your high tops. You had to
I
wear the
got to
parachute
go.
pants.
I went to a
Yep.
Vanilla Ice concert.
Yeah?
It was pretty cool. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Got to shake his hand. It was pretty cool.
Dude, I remember doing a talent show and like I don't know what was that when the Ninja Turtles come out and I've been Ice was on there. You know,
Oh
the
yeah. Go
ninja rap.
ninja, go ninja, go.
Yeah, I remember doing a talent show dancing for that a talent show when I was in like elementary school, like second or third grade, like or maybe
Yeah.
third or fourth grade. Yeah,
Yeah.
like man, that's crazy.
93
We're all having
million.
flashbacks, Mark. Look what you did.
Right, Jimmy? Yeah, it was funny when I moved from California to West Virginia. I was 13 years old, so it would have been 86, 1985, 1986 when I moved to West Virginia. And, it's a totally different lifestyle out there. Anybody that's been in two separate places like that, it's just a totally different lifestyle. And
Yeah.
I had the Vanilla Ice hairdo, had the little bleach blonde, or platinum thing in my hair, had bricks carved inside of my head, and
Oh,
real
wow.
bright, fluorescent colored
Right.
shirts and whatnot. And I showed up to first day of school in West Virginia, and
Mm.
man, the looks I got, like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
A little different,
that's
huh?
that's the
and
looks I got my entire life right there.
And it was funny because my best friend, still my best friend to this day, from junior high, was he had just like a year before that he had moved from California and went through the same shit. So he's like, "Hey man, yo, come here." So
Looked
yeah,
under his wing, huh?
yeah. But it was funny because 3 years later, that style hit West Virginia.
Wow.
Like I told y'all it was coming.
Right.
Yep. You were ahead of the times.
I was your Paul Revere for change. It's coming.
Right.
Whether you want it to or not, it will be here. I just got here first.
Kiss from the
Right.
noses,
Right, Mark?
what the fuck did they find now?
Yeah, it was crazy. I was a total outsider, man.
I'll be right back.
All right, brother. Being that it's Colt's birthday, I did want to give a special shout out and thanks to him because with what his influence is the only reason I'm doing music. So, huge shout out to Colt for lighting a fire that ain't nobody putting out now. So, appreciate you,
Yeah.
bub. Love you. And happy birthday, man.
Yeah, I would say like him and like all you guys are bringing enjoyment to music back. Like there's like there's several several independent artists that are bringing the feel to music back to where it's not brain rot. It don't feel like
Right.
it's pointless to listen to, or it's just some minute little club banger repeating the same thing every like 3 lines.
Right.
That's what drew me away from listening to music in general. Where it's like I don't even know any current artists except for maybe Adam Calhoun, Tom McDonald. Who's the guy that come out that Oliver? What is it? Man,
Oliver
I can't.
Anthony.
Oliver Anthony, like him, you know, like in that them category, which is probably like no more than 10 that I would actually go watch and listen to, like Cold, and like and like a lot of other people. It's just like if they did have some good songs, it's like now it's like
Yeah.
and then seeing some of the behind the scenes of the drama life that I end up seeing is just like that's what it's about. You want to be like the old like gangster rap that just like the way that you were getting views is because I want to see what he's going to say about him next and see eventually let's see what one does to the other one next eventually.
Right.
And that to me that's just like that's that side of it.
That's my thing is that
That draws me away from it.
everyone chases a fad or a sound.
Right. If I want to
Instead
watch
of
a
just
soap opera, I'll watch Days of Our Lives or something. I'll go back to
there's a lot better drama shows on Netflix than YouTube, I'll tell you.
right. Dude, I could just go to Walmart, and I could probably find
Yeah. But
Uh,
again, shout out to everyone doing their thing, man. I mean, regardless of what
yeah.
it might be, if it's drama, hey, then
Yeah.
and you're winning, go get it, man. Keep on
Yeah.
winning. Just be truthful with yourself and stay true to yourself. That's the big thing. Don't get lost in the fucking fog, man. It's
Yeah.
easy to
I
do.
think
Been there, done it.
yeah, put meaning behind it if you're gonna do it. I mean, if you're doing it just for fun or like laughs, like say like the Weird Al Yankovic style of things, that's good too. It's like comedy and motivational speaking. They're still doing the same thing. They're building you up. You know, they're getting your mind off of the things that are behind you, kind of thing.
I just got tired of all the. That's why my music usually. Well, I can't. I not all of it because there is a lot of it that is just for fun, But a lot
Oh
of what
yeah.
I write is about my true life events and it's telling a story, and that's what I miss in music. So
Right. But like if you're gonna do like like the rap battles, if that them are
right,
cool too. It's like when I used to sit around and listen to like people with the your mama jokes. You knew it wasn't gonna get physical, but it was cool to hear the way people said things.
right,
Those are cool, but when it gets like real serious, it's kind of like somebody's got to break this up. you know,
yep.
that's where my mind goes. My mind like looks like like chess, 5 steps ahead. Be like, where's this look like it's going? And do I want to be involved in it? Like with certain aspects of it too.
Right.
And then I start thinking about how does that affect other people that get engulfed in it or binged on it, and then it's like how much of it's show, how much of it's theater, how much of it's real,
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course, Jimmy D. I mean, that's the thing is, the there were so many doors that were closed, and then so many doors that were being gate kept. And if you weren't a part of this or a part of that, or from this area or from that area, the door kept getting slammed shut. And that's just wrong. Everyone
over after a
deserves
while.
everyone deserves to be heard, no matter their style. Like I said, even if it's drama or if it's lies or whatever, just be true to yourself and do your thing. But everyone deserves to be heard.
Yeah.
Right.
I might not agree with what you say, but I'll let you be heard.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's the freedom, freedom of speech. You're still
Right.
allowed to. And our God-given choice, I can choose to like it or not.
All right. But I did get lost in the fog. It's easy to do. You,
Oh yeah. I
you can
think
very easy get lost in that fog, man.
Oh yeah.
right.
100%.
I think we all have at some point in some areas.
Yep. Yeah, facts, Jimmy. It's yeah. If you can actually take a break and sit back and just watch, you see things that you would have never seen because you're just too close to the scene, and that's with anything in life. When you're
Yeah.
getting frustrated and you can't figure something out, if you just take a step back for a minute and just watch and think, and it comes to you and you see things that in a whole different perspective.
Right.
Right.
So,
That happens.
and again, I'm so thankful that I was able to find my way back to the path that I was on and the clear path that I needed to be on.
Actually, Mark, I did do that.
Yeah. Oh,
Answer the
yeah.
question real quick. I've done that. I remember doing that. My mom would do that and be like, all right, so next year you have this pair of shoes. Or so you get some hand-me-downs and like just stuff a sock in the end of it. Be like, okay.
I was gonna say I don't remember ever using newspaper, but I do remember using a towel or an extra sock or some rags from the garage that Grandpa had bought.
Or
Them red rags.
Oh yeah.
dude, I went through the weirdest phase of like fashion. I would wear like a muscle shirt, a t-shirt, like a muscle, like one of those, A-frame muscle shirts. And I'd put like one of those undershirt white t-shirts. And then I'd wear like a big t-shirt over that. And then I'd wear like shorts with another pair of shorts and like 3 pairs of socks. I have like a long pair, a medium pair, and an ankle pair, and they'd all have like the same Nike logos and stuff.
Right.
I used to walk around the mall like in the 90s like that. It's just like,
I swear that's how they started making colored toes on socks, because someone else had to stuff them washcloths in their shoes when they were younger, and whatever color that rag was that they were stuffing in there, by the time your foot sweats or gets wet, you had pink toes or whatever color rag you had in there. And I think that started something.
oh, dude.
No telling.
I do too now, Mark. I got one leg that's way shorter and one foot that's smaller ever since that car wreck where I broke my leg. That left leg is like 2 inches shorter, and the foot's about a half a size or a quarter of a size smaller than. So every time I walk, it feels like my left heel slide down in my shoes when it's not, but it feels like it is.
Right. That's crazy.
When I get new shoes, it drives me crazy. If I'm in a pair of shoes that I'm used to, I get kind of used to that slide feeling or whatever. But every time I get a pair of new shoes, man, I'm like, oh, okay, this isn't tight enough. And I tie it so tight that it ends up my foot goes number than what it already is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Dude, I went through my first 3 weeks of basic training with boots that were too big. I had the worst
That's
blisters.
why I like Crocs. You
man.
can adjust them. All you gotta do is put them in some boiling water, and you adjust the size of them.
That's true. If you
Crocs.
need to make them smaller, you stick them
Yep.
in. They just put extreme heat on it, right?
Yep.
And I know I've heard people say if you leave them sitting out in the sun, they go to put them on. They're like, oh, now they're like a size smaller.
Yeah, but they're not ruined if you just put them in some hot water again and cram your foot in it with a couple pairs of socks on. You got yours Croc back. So yeah, a lot of people don't know that. That's one thing that's nice about Crocs is they're resizable. They're custom.
Yeah, I've got a pair of like flip flops that are made from that material of Crocs, and I left them in my van, and it got the heat from sitting out in the sun. Went to go put them on. I'm like, these are really tight. Like they're so tight they hurt. They're like, I gotta take them off.
Yeah. One of my daughter's
putting on, like,
girlfriend,
really tight
one of my
rubber
daughter's
bands.
boyfriends left his in his car one time, and he brought him in. And he wore like size 11 or whatever, And so he brought him in. They were like a size 6. He's like, "What the hell happened? Look!"
Like these turned into little baby shoes. I just don't know what happened.
Well, we better
Like
start running them songs. If you, what do you think, Brad?
Yeah, we can go ahead and shut it down. I was just thinking
What you thinking?
about that. Which way I wanted to run them.
Oh, I got you. You can run them in the order of release
Okay. You know it.
if you want. Just an idea.
Do you know the order?
Oh yeah. What was? Let me see. Let me go look at the widget again here to see what the. So it'd be Lost Souls, Bounty Hunter, Headlights, and Ride.
Okay.
I think Bounty Hunter came out before Maybe it's Headlights and then Bounty Hunter. I think Headlights was after Bounty Hunter though.
We'll
Where's
do
Brandon in the
We'll
meeting?
do Lost Soul, Headlights, Bounty Hunter, Ride.
Headlights was like third on the list. Oh no, Ride was third. Headlights, or was Ride fourth? Now I'm confused. Now I'm trying to remember.
Oh no, we were just talking about order of production.
I was
know
just trying to think
Ride
of what the
was.
order were on the poll.
Oh, Bounty Hunter was 1, Headlights 2, Ride 3, and Lost Souls 4.
Okay.
I know Ride was the most recent. I know Lost Souls was the oldest. And Bounty Hunter and Headlights come out close together, but
Yeah, like I said, we'll do we'll do Lost Soul, Headlights, Bounty Hunter, Ride.
sounds good.
Yep. All right, guys, real quick. Right after this, y'all come over there with us in the Discord. We're gonna do stretching with the crew for 22. I'll lead y'all a little stretch routine, get you loosened up, get your day started. And real quick, if you haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button or like that smash button. We appreciate all the love and support over here on the FOB, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, and recalibrate every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission, or Charlie Mike. Remember, you do matter, you are enough, and you are loved. If you're struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to any of us on this panel. Hop in that Discord, or if you think you know someone who's struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to them, whether that be a text message, a voice text, a video call, phone call, FaceTime, however you need to get a hold of them. Let them know you're thinking about them, because you never know who it might help. Once again, happy birthday, Colt Montgomery. Wishing you the best, brother. A great year of success. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing great things. Congratulations once again on that beautiful baby girl. Keep being the man you are. Keep being the father and the husband you are, brother. You're doing good things. I know times are tough, but put all your faith and trust in the one you know. And I want to leave y'all with a little motivation. Sit and regret or take action. Wait for tomorrow or start today. Play it safe or play it big. Stay quiet or speak purpose. Let life push you or push back. Be controlled or take control. Stand down or stand tall. Stay in fear or step into courage. Be ordinary or be unstoppable. Follow fear or follow faith. Y'all stay motivated, stay hydrated. Choose your way, talk about it, and have a tenacious Tuesday. Hook.
Ooh, love it, brother. I am Chaotic Traits, and we do appreciate you all hanging out here in the chat with us. You are what makes this channel, and hopefully it can just continue to grow, man. It's awesome to see every day new faces, new people, new names. Make sure that you join over on the Discord if you haven't already. If the time's not now, that's okay too. You join when you're ready, or don't join at all. It's just there for you if you need it. But we would love to see you over there too. And make sure you guys share this out. Let's make it grow together. Reach out to the people that you love. Let them know that you love them. Let them know that they're important. Let them know that you need them. And it will save lives. With that, make sure you guys tune in tomorrow morning, Wednesday, 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central, for Wing It Wednesday right back here on the FOB. And until then, man, stay chaotic, deviate from the norm, make your own damn path. Hoo-yah.
Yes, sir.
Hoo-yah.
Hoo-yah. Love you, brother.
Love you.
Love y'all.
Happy
Love y'all.
birthday, Cole.
Yes. Yes. Happy birthday, Colt. Happy birthday, brother. Love y'all. Love everybody in the chat. I hope y'all have a wonderful day and make it an awesome Tuesday. And just do what you can to stay away from the madness. Hopefully I can make something to listen to give you some motivation to know that there is a calm after the storm. So I input on everything I make. I take criticism constructively. So, and I thank you guys for you, Colt, everybody that's bringing music back and bringing meaning back to music. And with that, I hope I'll stay free, stay awesome, and stay great. Y'all have an amazing life and amazing afternoon.
Yes, sir. Who? I love you, brother.
Love you, brother.
All right, let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father, I thank you today for the people in my life, the loved ones I have, and the lessons that I've learned to be able to get stronger from. I ask you, Father, that you give us the things to say when we don't know what to say. Give us the things to do that we don't know what to do. Help us find things to get the craziness off our minds, and help us be able to see your path and be able to walk in that straight and narrow with no fear. And I ask you this in Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
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 As I sleep on the broken neon, smell of whiskey's on my breath. Nicotine is what I lean on when I've got nothing left. Now I'm down on my knees, Lord help me please. I'm just trying to find my way. I know this long road will take me back to a better day. Lost soul on a dirt road, just trying to find the better side of me. I've been gone for too long at the bottom of this whiskey that I drank. Lord knows that everything's gonna be okay. Even if I don't find myself today, I'm a lost soul. Now I'm drowning in my habits, coming down, seeing my regret. Whiskey's now what I lean on when I wanna feel something, yeah. Come and find me down at the church where my sins get washed away. I got one foot in the grave and the other in the mess I made. Lost soul on a dirt road, just trying to find the better side of me. I've been gone for too long at the bottom of this whiskey that I drink. Lord knows that everything's gonna be okay. Interstate 65. My mind is racing and I know why. Everything comes clear when I drive. I just wanna leave it all behind. One more day, one more drive. Gonna follow these white lines, counting these headlights down 65. A little bit brighter than the Broadway lights, counting headlights on the night ride. Chasing neon dreams like the stars in the sky, counting headlights. Counting headlights. On a lonely, dark highway, I found my peace tonight. I've been driving what seems like all night. I'm not gonna give up the fight. But you see me counting these headlights down 65. A little bit brighter than the Broadway lights, counting headlights on the night ride. Chasing neon dreams like the stars in the sky, counting headlights. Counting headlights. Headlights down 65. A little bit brighter than the Broadway lights, counting headlights on the night ride. Chasing neon dreams like the stars in the sky, counting headlights. Counting headlights. I can hear them lines thumping, being out here breaking the law. I don't care about repercussions, you're just standing there jacking that jaw. I'ma live how I live like Billy the Kid, always stood on what I say. I'm an outlaw running and I'm swinging that gun, and you believe I'ma die today. You can call on death, I'ma send his ass back with a cream color tag on his toe. You can come and knock me at the single action rock until the time that I reload. I ain't no preacher's son, 6 rounds loaded in my gun. Swing the lead till the break of day, meet me at high noon where your head awaits. Two-stepping on your bed, your body's so sweet to taste. Here come the law, try to hold me down, but I pray to the Lord that I'm heaven bound.
Heaven bound with these dice I roll. Had to literally fight the devil to regain my soul. I remember leaving the hood when I got that first check. Yeah, I hit the ground running and I ain't looked back yet. Something happens to a man when he's forced to focus. I was losing myself and didn't even notice till I realized that I was on the run the whole time. Mentally tired and trying to figure out my own mind. It's crazy, the world we living in can hurt, but the one inside your head could be twice as worse. Keep your eyes on the road and always stick to the script. Watch out for Johnny Law, cause all he wants is your chips, motherfucker.
Ain't no preacher's son, 6 rounds loaded in my gun. Swing the lead till the break of day, meet me at high noon where your head awaits. Two-stepping on your grave, your body's so sweet to taste. Here come the law, try to hold me down, but I pray to the Lord that I'm heaven bound.
Johnny Law, you ain't gonna catch me today, baby. Me and Colt, Montgomery, riding Chevrolet, baby. We out there. You ain't get my chip, motherfucker.
I ain't the kind they write love songs for. Got a heart full of scars behind a locked up door. Whiskey on my breath, gun all on my jeans. I ain't looking for a savior, just some kind of peace. Mama said, boy, you were born to raise hell. Daddy taught me life is war, not a fairy tale. Never fit the mold, never played it sweet, but I wear my dirt like a badge in the heat. I ride where the law don't reach, where the wolves still howl and the lost men preach. Got a cross on my dash in a 45 for the snakes that smile and the ones that lie. I ain't looking for grace, just a little bit of right in a world full of wrong and long cold nights. You can judge my soul by the road I ride. I'm built on hard truths and hollow points tonight. Tattooed on cracked knuckles and steel. I pray to the wind cause the pain don't heal. Ain't no preacher man ever saved my sins, but I only talk to God and the ghost of friends. Burn some bridges just to light my path. Never asked for much, but a shot in a laugh. I've been broke, bent, nearly buried deep, but the devil's been trying and I still don't sleep. I ride where the law don't reach, where the wolves still howl and the lost men preach. Got a cross on my dash in a 45 for the snakes that smile and the ones that lie. I ain't looking for grace, just a little bit of right in a world full of wrong and long cold nights. You can judge my soul by the road I ride. I'm built on hard truths and hollow points tonight. They say outlaws fade like dust in the wind, but I'm etched in chrome, I ain't giving in. One foot in the grave, the other in flames, but I'm still standing on my name. So I ride where the law don't reach, where the wolves still howl and the lost men preach. Got a cross on my dash in a 45 for the snakes that smile and the ones that lie. I ain't looking for grace, just a little bit of right in a world full of wrong and long cold night. You can judge my soul by the road I ride. I'm built on hard truths and hollow points tonight.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's free.